and Richard again, and today we have some games that you can play in your house with whoever's at home with you.
Yeah, the great thing about games is, in any theatre situation, any rehearsal, any workshop, anything like that, you'll probably play quite a lot of games, because games are a great way, in theatre terms, of getting your energy going, getting your imagination working, and encouraging creative thinking. Because most acting, really, if we look at it in its most basic sense, is just playing anyway.
Yeah, and they're fun, so there's that too. So the first game we are going to play, you've probably played it before, is Keep Yapping.
Yeah.
So simple, we've got a balloon because it's nice and light, and then hopefully we won't break anything in our living room. And first up, we're just going to play normal Keep Yapping using our hands. And the only rule is that, well, there are two rules. The balloon can't touch the ground, and you're only allowed one hit of the balloon. So once you've hit it, the other person or other people you're playing with have to step in. So you can't hit it twice in a row.
Yeah.
So far, so easy. Let's go.
Okay. Yep.
And so it's my hit. Easy. Richard's hit. My hit. Using his head. Oh, Trixie. So far, not much challenge. What if we say that you're not allowed to use your hands? Oh, knee. Oh no. Right, so see, we had some teamwork there because Richard had to cross the room. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, my hand. I used my hand. No, so we're both out. So you can see that already made it more difficult. We had to move around more. Another way to make it trickier is if you're stuck on the spot. So we're not allowed to move. Right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
So far easy for me. Oh no, much harder for you.
So there are loads of different ways you can play the game.
For example, if you wanted to keep your feet anchored together like that, it makes it a bit harder to move. If you make your stance a bit wider, then that means it's a bit easier to move. So it depends. There's a few little variations you can do.
Absolutely. So have a play, keep changing the rules. You might want to start counting the touches and maybe every fifth do something different.
Or try and get to a certain number and then try and break that record next time.
Yep, so really great way, really fun game. And you get to work on your counting as well and your maths if you fancy.
And your dexterity.
Ooh. So now we're going to play something called The Floor is Lava, which is pretty much how it sounds. So we want to make our way across the room without touching the floor. Now there are two ways to play this. You could just use whatever's in your living room already there, or make yourself a little obstacle course. Or you can start with some things you can stand on at one side of the room and work as a team to get your way across. So, Rich, do you want to set up an obstacle course first?
Let's try. We have a chair.
Okay.
And a couple of pillows. I'll put one down here. You might not be able to see something down there, but just know it's there.
All right.
Okay.
So you might.
Something else.
Okay. Oh, thank you. So we might time it. We might do races. So I'm going to start from here. Floor is lava. Oh dear. I'm going to stand on the chair, and then maybe I'm going to go here, and then here, and I'm done. Maybe Rich might race me and try the same thing.
Yeah, try and break your time.
Yeah. Or we might do a teamwork variation where we start on one side of the room with all our things. And remember, the floor is lava, so we cannot touch it. So we're both going to get on this chair. And now the rule is you can't move anything if you're standing on it.
Yeah.
So,
okay. So, and if you fall off, remember you fall in the lava.
Uh-oh.
There we go. TV did a trick.
Oh, nice recovery. Do you want a pillow?
Yes, please.
Okay, here you go. I'm going behind.
Okay.
Here. Uh-oh, that's quite far for me.
Drop that one on the floor.
Okay, right, I'm going to go here. And then, do you want this chair or anything?
I think I can do it.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, long legs.
My long legs.
Obviously, our living room is quite small. but hopefully you've got a bit more space. You can do it in the garden, you can do it in your bedroom, but make yourself different obstacle courses, maybe work as a team, maybe limit the amount of things you have so you really have to move closely together.
And you could also look at things in a different way. So, for example, a sofa doesn't have to be a sofa. A sofa potentially has 4 bridges on it because it's got 4 big cushions on it, for example. Or, anything like that. Or a table, you could climb under the table, I don't know, something. Just think about it in a different way, basically.
Yeah. Do ask whoever's in charge at home before you clamber over the dining room table.
Yes, do that.
Right, last game. It involves another sort of obstacle course. So I'm going to put the chair here.
Okay.
And I'm going to have these pillows sort of scattered about. And this game is called One Man and His Dog. So what's going to happen is one player is going to close their eyes or have a blindfold. We're going to spin them round, and then the other player is going to guide them across the room, just shouting out instructions. So it's a bit of a trust game. So if I shut my eyes,
Yeah.
can you spin me around and put me
Certainly
somewhere in the room? I'm not going to peek, but if you don't
And
trust the
remember-
person you're playing with, you can make them wear a blindfold.
Don't spin them too hard or fast because it can make you feel very sick. You okay?
Yeah,
Okay. And also worth pointing out, don't make someone run into a wall
yeah, be
or
nice.
trip over anything. Don't do anything to someone that
This
you
is
wouldn't want doing to
silly.
yourself.
Whoa.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Turn around 180 degrees. That'll do. 1 foot forward. And again. Keep going towards me, straight line. And again. Stop.
Nope.
Step to your right. And again. And forward. Stop. Step to your left. Yeah. And again. And here you are.
Ta-da!
Ah.
Hooray! So there are other rule changes you can make. You could do it so that you're not using words and you're just using sounds. You can make lots of different obstacles. You can say if you bump into something that the game's over. So lots of ways to make it either easier or harder. So have a go playing all those games. Hope you have fun, and we will speak to you again soon. Bye guys!
Thanks, guys.